Ay, ay, ay. Why they decided to make this speedrun challenge the week of Thanksgiving is blowing my mind.
What?
Definitely not ideal,
What
but
happened?
we're running it. We're trying. Also, this is a pretty explicit game, so
It's ours.
that's not your thing. Definitely not the one, but it's not even a good speedrun. I'm sorry for hating on it, but I really wish we had done the DLC, like who can beat those challenges the fastest.
You hear us?
Because that's where you really showcase like what makes Khazan fun.
Oh, get out!
That's what, oh, what's going on? I got something different going on today. There's a speedrun challenge on speedrun.com, and it's got a pretty big bounty, and it's a game that I've played quite a bit of, so I'm trying to make a little bit of money, but I will say this game is pretty explicit. So I put it in the title, but it's definitely not like fun, family friendly like Pokemon is. Or Pokemon. And honestly, it's not even a very good speedrun because it's like a Souls-like game. And I feel like Souls-like games, they're just not really like speedrun games.
I need to find a way out of here. Where is he?
So, you've been warned, you know? But it's really not the most exciting game. If I'm being totally honest. Even though I am running it right now. Oh. But what are you up to tonight? What we got going on? What we got going on? Yeah, it's really annoying that they made this speedrun challenge literally the week of Thanksgiving. So it's like a little difficult for me because I got family in town that's not usually in town. So I've been trying to, figure it out, but it ends this Sunday. So we'll see. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a run, but I don't know if I'll last that long on it. It's literally a lot of this, just kind of sprinting forward. Obviously this is the early levels, so it's not like, it's a little less exciting, but, oh. We're moving though, we're moving. Anything but the little monkeys, man.
Here he is! Grab him! Help! Help me!
Alright, first little battle. Come on. Not the fastest, not the slowest.
May the blessings of the three go with you.
You are trying to get rid of us. Why would you want that? You think this will work? Go ahead, try it.
Yo, what's going on? Doing something a little different tonight. There's a speedrun challenge for like a decent amount of money that ends on Sunday. So it's a game I've played a lot of. It's a little bit explicit, to be totally honest, but we're gonna just give it a little bit of a run here.
You remember us? Why did you abandon our town?
Not off to a great start here.
Khazan, why did you kill us?
Leave us. You must help us.
That's it, right? No way, is there one more? Oh. Not off to a very good start, but yeah, and I don't know the route too good. Or I know the route, but I don't know. It's like Thanksgiving or whatever, so I haven't gotten a whole lot of time to really practice it. But my time was, my sum of best at least was third yesterday, but new times got posted today. The third would be like $800, which would be pretty sweet. And I know I can get some time off my current time. I don't think there'd be any problem getting 3 minutes off, which is what I need to place on third again. Bro, I'm getting cooked out here.
Is it true, General? Are you really a traitor? All we did was follow your orders. Are we not traitors too?
But next week is when I'm gonna start playing, because when this challenge is over, that's when I think I'm gonna get Pokemon Legends. That's gonna be the one that I start with. Because I already did the other Pokemon Legends game, and people are saying that it's really a pretty good game. The only reason people have basically told me to play another game first is just because, like, just so I can have, like, better context, I think. But it doesn't really sound like they actually think it's a better game. Oh, get up there, get up, get up. Alright, we're good. Sniper! Finally, headshotted him. Alright, Suze, I got you in a little bit. This is why it's so annoying that you keep on coming in here.
Your honor, your friends, all is gone. Ozma, my friend, I will avenge you.
Oh, I'm such a bum. That's such a waste.
You really think you can do this? Defeat us, the Blade Phantom? Stupid little mortal. You dare try to defy us?
Oh wow, we did it. I mean, that was so lucky though. It's still not even a goal. It's so bad. But that's alright.
Khazan, absolute ruler of the Netherworld.
This is the only run I'm gonna do tonight though.
We feel it. Energy from the Netherworld. We must find this temple. feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source. Stop more of it escaping. What an unpleasant surprise.
Not good at this game. This is so frustrating.
The device is still working. Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
Skip's really easy.
energy has become stagnant. Most are spiteful, malicious creatures, desiring only to fight. But some might give help, if you have something to offer. What is that powerful energy? The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his Mars. But how can...
I shall stand by you.
Oh my god.
What?
That was because that one. I guess that would have been a gold.
You've opened the button.
I am doing great. Yes, if you need...
Alright, I mean, we got a decent run going at least.
Because of this power.
He was the first one to betray me. Now he will pay.
Ooh, that was scary. First checkpoint, baby.
Dragonkin survivors from the war, plundering and killing as if the war never ended.
Alright, I at least know the route pretty good now. I always forget that. It's right there. Oh, where are we going? Where are we going, bud? Where are you going, bud? Wrap it around. Where do we go from here, though? Oh, nice. And then this way. I usually go straight there. But not today. Uh-oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, please don't tell me I'm not gonna make it. Oh, we made it. You know that's the wrong way. Hot on my trail. Alright, let's get this. Do I have reflection though? That's the question. I gotta check. Yeah, I do. Dang, waste of time. Big waste of time there. I think I'm gonna just try and do reflection off the rep.
My daughters will awaken to me.
No, bro. How do you do that? And you won't do it again. One reflection per one fight. I don't hit a single reflection. We're still only 17 seconds down, so that's not horrible because that fight was not good.
A moment, please.
That's crazy how bad that fight.
Let me get the pic.
Here.
How bad that fight really was. I'm gonna have to just lab that first shot.
Cave What is that stench?
This layer is kind of creepy. This one's probably the scariest, honestly. Yep, that's what we're waiting for. Alright, that's fine. Not my quickest, not my least quick. At this point, I just want a time that I can post. At least give me a some nice Khazan gear baggage. Top 15, you get like a care package, Khazan care package. But regardless, this game is gonna come out. There's gonna be a second one at some point, and I want to try and get like early access to it because I completed some crazy DLC thing that a lot of the community wasn't able to do. So if I also do this, we'll see if people are. And then if I can grow my YouTube channel a little bit, we still got quite a bit of work to do there. But we're just taking it one step at a time. Alright. No, not yet. That was the rolly spider coming for my
The stench is growing
cutscene. Cutscenes are pretty cool.
unbelievable.
I mean, this game's really cool, honestly. It's just a little aggressive. I've fallen off there too because I thought it was this drop. Oh, what am I doing? Dang, I totally stopped paying attention for 2 seconds and then bam, there we go. Ooh, scary spider. Very scary little spider guy.
Still a long way to go.
I'm gonna try it after
The
the
stench of those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there.
Alright, that was decent. The boss is the thing that I lose time to here, though.
My dormant resolve will awaken.
That's a gold. Nice. We'll take a freaking gold there. 22nd gold. See, I have so much time that I'm leaving on the table in this run.
The blacksmith and
The Bambino fight, I can get way more time off too.
A city in flames. Death in the air. Palemon is calling for your revenge!
Strange. How could a city as great as Palemian end up like this?
That means someone
Dude, don't ask me.
strong was
That's
behind
his
this.
face. I'm begging you. Don't hate that my phone's about to. Up there, nice. That was very fast. Nice, we're up there. We're up there. This has the hardest trick. Dude, please do not shoot me. Nice. We got a decent amount of health right now, honestly. No way. Oh my god. That was horrifying.
don't want to fight.
Dude, I'm not doing it down there. We gotta get this. We got to get this, bro. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, bro. Why can't I not do that part of the run? I don't know why it's so inconsistent for me. I'm all the way back, bro. It's over. It's so good. Oh man, I do not understand that. And then I lost all my lacrima, so it's like I'm not even gonna get to it. I'm so tempted to do one more run, honestly. I'm so tired. Let me just finish this one out, honestly. Insurance. Make sure I don't die. Or in case I die. But I lost all that lacrima, so it's really cooked, honestly. All I have to do is a little run where I don't die. Which is literally not hard. I guess except for the one freedom part. This is literally the run killer for me. But it is significantly faster if you stick it, bro. So what is it exactly? I have to like it's like, I think I gotta just do it right when I start falling. So I just think it's like a frame. I mean, it's definitely not frame perfect, but I think I just have to. I gotta get a better setup for it. So right now, it feels random. Oh, I'm dedicated, I'm committed, I'm tired, I've been a long day, but it's holidays tomorrow, so I literally can't do any runs, and I'm not gonna talk, I'm not gonna get paid. It's killing me. Oh, you know what I can do, though? I can let my cat out of the room if she wants to get out. Bye. Bye. I went the wrong way, huh? No, did not. Alright. Let me let my cat out here. Alright, look at that. 232 hours, that's crazy. Alright, so this is the speedrun trick. I do not understand. I just like I was doing it. Like, I literally did this trick the first try. The first time I ever tried to do it in my life. Okay. That is so swag. I'm gonna let myself die because I just gotta do it again, bro. It's so freaking swag, though. It's so freaking swag, man. It's so freaking swag. It's not even that swag, to be totally honest. This is just like barely a speedrunning game. It's a little swag though. If I'm being totally honest, it's a little swag. I don't even remember what I did that last time. I gotta take a video so I can study it. So I can get studious upon it. He tries to grab me, man. Don't be trying to grab me, man. Alright, so let's get this recorded. So I think the key is that you have to like walk backwards. I have no idea what the key is. I don't know if it's like timing on like when I'm letting go, and I don't know if it is like angle. Alright, let's try this. Let's try. No. I'm dead. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Hi. This is gonna, I mean, I have to figure this trick out or it's gonna kill so many runs. And I mean, I just pretty much have to do this trick. Like, it saves like at least 30 seconds, probably more. I just don't really understand. Never. Alright, let's be like just a little swag. I'm just not swagging. At the end of the day, I'm not swag, and it's really breaking my heart. Oh, wait. Let's see if we do this. What if I do this? Oh, I think I got it. Oh, that's so easy. I figured out what the deal is, and it's not freaking hard. I can't believe I just killed my run to that. No way. If that's literally as easy as it is, even though like I technically just missed that or whatever, it's easy. That's breakfast, baby. Dang. Looks like I'm gonna have to do one more run, I think. Damn, no. Darn. All right. This is the swag. We got it figured out now. It's really not hard. Light work, baby. That's freaking light work, son. Let's freaking go. No way was I paused that whole time, so I didn't even get it. That's crazy. Well, it's on the stream. And it is 10:42. 10:42. That's so annoying, bro. I can't even believe how annoyed I am right now. I cannot believe it was paused. That is so classic. Classic. Alright. I mean, it literally doesn't matter. There's no way things can really go good for me because let's see at this point, do I have enough? Oh, I do have enough. I mean, the bosses are the fun part, so let's see what I have for here. I can also time this cursed guy right here.
I shall see.
Wow.
At the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border.
time to cool.
Alright, let's just do the last region, because I don't think I can do another run tonight. But I feel really happy that I figured out that trick. See, this is why you have to do the other route. This is why you got to do it. Nope, see? Ooh, the little creepers. That's crazy. That's a very narrow window.
General Khazan, over here.
Alright, we do not have much wiggle room here. we know the route pretty good though. We go right here. Left or right? Alright, I think we're home free.
Strange stench. What is it? That stench. Chaos. We should have guessed.
Say I did like yeah, because that's another 15-second gold, so that is fine. I mean, I'm pushing it down. That puts me at 57 and potentially better. Let's see what that would put me at. Wait, why is it resetting every time I do that? Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, what in the hell is this? No, okay, what's good, Ace? Happy almost Thanksgiving. So basically, there's this game that I used to play a lot of, and there's like a speedrun challenge going on, and there's like a $5,000 bounty, but if I can get like third place, which which basically means I need to shave 2 minutes off my time. Then I am, then I'll get like $800. So I feel like I can do it, because I kind of just started, but it's a grind. Yeah, no, it's a lot. But it ends this Sunday, and what's killing me is that it's like Thanksgiving week, so I got people in town, so I'm like exhausted, and I just like am not gonna get to play at all tomorrow, but I'll get to grind Friday and Saturday. So I'm gonna do one more run tonight, and then I'm gonna call it, and then I'm gonna see, you know, if we can make it shake. But all right, BRB, I gotta pee before this next run. How you living though? Yeah. So I'm not doing anything for Thanksgiving, or I'm not like playing for Thanksgiving, but what's good with you? You got any plans for Thanksgiving? One sec. Dang, yeah, that weight cut, honestly, that's the hardest part of wrestling. Without a doubt, that weight cut. But do you have, also not gonna lie, lately I've discovered. Oh, let me know. Next week, I'm gonna listen to what you said. I'm gonna get Arceus, and I'm gonna, cause I might as well stay with the Legends games, and I gotta think about like what I can do for content, basically, as corny as that sounds. Yeah, so where is the, I think I want these to be like 30. What games are you thinking of though? I always appreciate you you know, any thoughts you have. All right, I gotta focus up here for a second, and then I'll check out what you're saying.
No, impossible.
Alright, let's see what you're saying. Alright. Delta room after pumping board was free.
Make it stop.
Actually, yeah, problem solved. Alright, let me look up Delta. Alright, Delta room. Delta room. Alright, it's a role-playing video game. By role-playing, does that mean it's like turn-based? This looks pretty cool though. Delta room. Okay, that's the first one. Very freaking... Okay, good. If it's a funny game, that's good. Okay, Delta Room, second. I have played a little Cuphead. I feel like Cuphead just has a lot. Like, I have played a little bit of it. I don't know if I want to go back to it. But Deltarune sounds interesting. Okay, turn-based, yeah. I don't mind. I kind of like turn-based games. Gives me time to interact with, like, people in the chat and stuff. It's not so quick. Okay, so he definitely, like, intentionally made it pretty funny. Because that's what we like. That's what we want to see. Alright. I can definitely... Undertale sounds familiar, too. Let me see. Undertale. Indie role-playing game. The game is known for limited combat, which allows for their fighters spare and okay, so it's like a puzzle combat game, like kind of Zelda-y. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay. It did look like it has a similar, it's got a similar vibe. Okay, though. Now we're talking. Yeah, I gotta think. I mean, I'm definitely... There's only so much time that I have, so I do have to figure out, because I'm definitely gonna play... I feel like I could have 2 games... Okay, and also based on the choices you make in the game, there's different... Okay, good, I like that. Yeah, depending on is I'm probably going to start with this Pokemon game. The thing that's tough is it seems like a lot of the people who follow me now are like Pokemon fans. So I do feel like it would be good to play another one, but also I think I could have 2 games going at the same time. Also based on and then what other? Because other than that, I don't really have games that I like am dying to play right now. I don't know that I can keep speedrunning Donkey Kong Bonanza, so I think I'm about over that. I feel good about my time, and might be time to move on. But did I already ask you, do you have family coming in town or anything?
Buddy, it's ours now. Mission requires it.
Yeah. No, exactly. Agree. I've thought about that too. Of like, it's not a big deal to just play like a variety of different games for that exact reason. Yeah, 100%. Okay, nice. That's nice. I went to a Friendsgiving this year too. You making or bringing anything, or you're just going along for the ride? Also, what weight class do you wrestle in?
I need to find a way out of here.
Where is he?
Here he is!
My appetite. No mac and cheese, and I won't wrestle it at the 215 weight. But okay, yeah. So just to be absolutely yoked, 215 is pretty big. Also, wasn't there a good UFC fight recently? I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was a really good fight that just happened. Are you pretty tall? 215 is huge, honestly. That's like some serious fighting. Okay, sweet. That's a good height. That's right where I'm at too. Yeah, I always say I don't trust people over 6 feet. Yeah, and Dan Hooker. Didn't Dan almost submit him, but then he came in at the end. Although Dan Hooker is kind of past his prime at this point a little bit. No disrespect to the boy, he's kind of a legend. You don't trust them because they're no, I mean, yeah, on the basketball team at least. I feel like what's it called? It's very diverse, right?
Here he is! Grab him!
What am I? Sorry, I gotta focus up for a second.
Help! Help me!
That's crazy. Dude, our basketball team had some large individuals on it for sure. For shorty. Who's the biggest kid on your wrestling team? 305? You got a kid on your wrestling team at 305? Who does he even wrestle against? Are there... How tall is he? 305 is scary, bro. Is he like nimble at all? Like pretty agile or athletic? Or he just big body? Dude, that's insane, honestly.
The blessings of the three go with you.
6'3", okay, that makes a little more sense. That's scary. It's crazy how much bigger some humans are than others.
You are trying to get rid of us. Why would you want that?
He's in the middle between the big body. Okay, alright, so he's got a little nimble to him. Got a little nimbleness to him. That's good, we like that. What's up with that? Remember you telling me that senior you got a crush on? What's up with that? You say hey to her? You say hey to her yet? I don't know, good thing she doesn't watch my stream, huh? Nah, crushes are fun, man. Especially crushes on older girls. That's the best. Yeah. No, yeah, especially when you're young, older girls are like so good looking. They're the best.
Trust General. To abandon our town.
That was pretty quick. Alright, let me take a look. 1 second. Alright, did you see that Ilya after? Oh, that would be amazing! No, I didn't see that, but that's the fight that I feel like everybody wants to see. I still think Ilya would win, but that's the fight everybody wants to see. They gotta make it. Stop running. Always got something to say. Always. I mean, it is so like tough to how different fights are made in the UFC. Dang, I'm getting cooked, bro. Got toasted. Alright, let's see if we can get something going here.
Is it true, General? Are you really a traitor?
1 second. I got it.
All we did was follow your orders. Are we now traitors too?
Alright, nah, but back on the topic of dogs. I mean, she looks pretty good if you ask me.
That's what caused you such
That's not my
anguish.
typical type though, I would say.
Pathetic.
But for sure, she looks objectively pretty good,
Some
I'd say.
kind of high
Why, is that your girl?
mighty
That's your,
hero.
that's your, celeb crush?
Here he is! Grab him!
Bro, don't you got... no. Actually, I do not. I do not. As of pretty recently. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, my ex would have been cool with me saying stuff like that, though. But I just moved back home, and we didn't really want to do long distance. So I'm back in North Carolina now. Yeah, it's honestly, it's definitely a pretty big bummer, to be honest, but, you know, it happens. It feels good to be home. I haven't been around my parents in a long time, so that aspect has been good. So I've been trying to just focus on that, like that aspect of it, just being around family and whatnot. It's hard to live away from home, like in a totally different state and everything. It's pretty fun too, but
Ozma, my friend, I will avenge you.
dang, I always miss that. Alright, let's see if we can have a good fight here.
You really think you can do this? Defeat us, the Blade Phantom. You dare try to defy us? Submit to us. Why fight the inevitable?
That was actually pretty fast. 1 second. I'm gonna take a peek at what you're saying. Oh wow, we golded that by 10 seconds? That's crazy. Alright. Loafland. Pretty nice of her. No, I don't even know what that is, to be totally honest. Loafland.
Of the
Have you ever been to Loafland? Alright, I'll Google it after this run for sure. Oh damn, I just realized my timer is not working. It's working on my side, but not on y'all, so you can't see it. Wow, that was a gold. We golded that section. See? I still have so much improvements I can make, because I didn't even feel like I did that good there.
energy from the netherworld. We must find this temple.
Yeah, this game's way different than Donkey Kong Bonanza, though. Where is it located at? Loafland. Sounds like my kind of place, but also something tells me that you're trolling a little bit. Didn't think you were using it. Using a time. No, that makes sense. I mean, there's been plenty of times where I had my timer up and I wasn't like actually using it, so it's like a pretty reasonable thing to conclude. It feels good to be off school, huh? Were you off the whole week? I just don't know how. Oh. That's like the story of my life. Can't spell nothing, bro. Damn, I feel like you're always on low battery. My phone dies really quick.
Can you feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source. Stop more of it escaping.
Pretty sure I'm in the right location here. Yeah, I know. There's like those fast chargers, which are nice, but I also have a trash charger. That was pretty quick. Maybe I could. Oh, hey, you got a school computer. Dang, let's go. Dang, you got that school compy, huh? I feel like there's no way YouTube is allowed on that computer. Like, I feel like they blocked it. That would blow my mind if they didn't, honestly. I feel like school computers are such, like, federal. Yeah. It's always so federal like that, bro.
The device is still working.
You know it's always gonna be federales.
Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
Even if it was blocked out. Oh, true, like VPN or what? Or you just know how to finesse like that, huh? A little finesse. A little finesse. I know how to. Alright, sick. I feel like kids probably know so much stuff. Not that you're a kid, but you know what I mean, like younger people. Damn it. A kid, if 16 and... Yeah, I mean, I'd say you're a kid. I'm a teen, sure. That's not a bad thing, though, of course. Dude, anyone my age would give anything to be 16 again. That's just how everybody feels. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's sick to be young. It's like you're young your whole life, you wake up one day and you're old, man. You're just like that. Just like that. What do you think of my POV? That was pretty funny. Thought it was pretty good. Yeah, it's interesting to see like what you look like on the other side, you know? Did I get up there? Wow, I got up there.
Good. We've stopped the energy escaping. Who dares awaken the warrior? A revenant warrior.
Alright, let's see if we got
They appear in places where netherworld energy has become stagnant. Most are spiteful, malicious creatures, desiring only to fight. But some might give help, if you have something to offer.
By the way, still working on that gift feed. Oh, sure. I forgot about that. Chicarita. That's the first time I ever completed a Pokédex. First time for everything, but that's the first. Alright, we got a decent time going right now, it seems like. Come on.
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his Mars. But how can...
We shall fight as one.
We're doing alright.
Power of his Mars.
Alright, that was pretty quick. But was it quick enough?
That annoying
Another
Scholar
gold.
Defrona was
See,
right.
we're getting big
That
golds out here.
Here.
We're getting really solid golds out here.
You've opened up it by the...
What's going on?
I am doing the pop. Yeah, if you need.
Alright, we're moving. If we can just stay alive, we're gonna be doing alright. Yeah, the thing that's like more fun about playing Legends than a game like this on stream is that like there's certain times in this game I just like have to focus, so it's kind of hard to pay attention to what's going on.
You are agitated because of this Pavel.
He was the first one to betray me. Now he will pay. survivors from the war, plundering and killing as if the war never ended.
Dang, left or right here. Oh. Gotta remember this stuff better. And I think straight, right? Yeah. I was looking up the starters in RTS2 and they look pretty sick. Little perfect dodge. I always do that. I always go left there. Even though it's not to go left. Come on. Don't hit me. Alright, we're cooking right now. We're cooking right now. I have not gotten a perfect reflection here. So maybe I won't even go for it.
We shall fight as one.
That's gotta be a goal. Dang, that's another big goal.
A moment.
That's another big gold, baby.
This cave. And what is that stench?
Oh, we're cruising. We're good. Gotta really lock in right now.
Stench is growing
Cutscene.
worse. Unbelievable.
Alright, spider coming. Do not get hit. Okay. Or just literally get smoked twice. That's so annoying.
Still a long way to go.
Alright, let's make this happen, please.
The stench of those otherworldly beings. It's coming from there. I shall stand by you.
Gold! Dang, that would have been another huge gold, though.
The Black Seas and
It's a pretty solid run right now, though.
A city in flames. Death in the air. Lemon is calling for your revenge!
Strange. How could a city as great as Palemian end up like this?
That means someone strong was behind this.
What am I doing? Get up, get up, get up. Oh no, I get shot. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get shot. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, run's dead. Night's over. That's so annoying, bro. Like the easiest part. Literally such an easy part. I got some big golds though there. Alright, I'm out.